On this episode of Float Tubing on the Fly, we're headed to a high elevation lake in Utah. What starts out as a rough day turns into one of the most insane bites I've ever seen. After dialing in the right indicator setup and helping another angler do the same, we end up catching fish at an unbelievable rate, including some awesome rainbow and tiger trout. So stay tuned if you want to see how we're rigging our rods and fishing for these awesome creatures. Fish. What you got there, buddy? What kind of orange from here? Did you get a tiger or is that another bow? That's a nice one. That one's tubby. That'd fill you up if you ate it. I'd fill you up if you ate that one. Get a little nibble too. Feisty little bow. Jeez. It's pretty right here. Next, all a little bit brighter colors, and then basically I'll reel this up and show you what I'm doing. So like right now I'm fishing like a balanced minnow, but I'm pretty sure today they'll take about anything, but you gotta be floating down, right? So you can see, like, you could put really any color on this, just some pink or some orange or whatever color, but it's just a balanced minnow. So yeah, so see how that comes up this a little bit. Yeah. And then yeah, so check that out motor. You can strip them in too. You just have to, when you start getting bumps, you stop. So you can see it kind of has that action in the water. And I'm about an arm's length. Most places I go, so you're about 6 feet, right? Mm-hmm. And then you can see from my fly to the indicators another 6 to 8 feet. So I've got a, I don't know, 14, 15 foot leader. Oh, so I'm a tapered leader to here, and then this is all tippet. Okay. And you can slide the indicator up the tapered leader, and that's fine. But it gives you the ability to cast it really well still, and then dangle, right? And then actually if you put the indicator up on here, it's less likely to get popped off. And then when it's windy like this, I'm just roll casting, right? So we get it out, or as soon as the wind dies, I'll get real kind of a little bit sloppy with it. And then I'm mending it downstream like that. So see how it curves around? And right when you cast, you stay connected, and then you just wait for them. But it's a fine line. See that? Yeah. And you got to hook them slow and pull on them. So right when you cast out, make sure you're connected, and then you've just got to kind of, you can set the hook, or like I was doing, and you'll have better off luck to let it go under for about a second and a half. They might swallow it too deep. I see. Right? Or they'll spit it out. So the 2.5 is a little bit too long. There's a fine line, but if you just let them nip it and you pull it, they'll always come back for an extra bump. Almost always, especially when it's good. But I can help you get rigged up if you want. What are you fishing with right now? I actually drilled the hole out, and then I cross bait, so that's always on the line. But you'll be able to screw the Oros on quickly, right? Yeah. Just more expensive. We'll see, is that the thread?
Or
how's that one? Yeah, this would work. That's perfect right there.
Those ones too.
Yeah, do that one. Set that about 6 feet up. I'll go dig up a fly for you if you want, unless you got one.
Well,
all right, let's put this on the channel here too. That would work. So I fish that pattern quite a bit. So if you look, I'm fishing some minnow patterns in here today. This is what I'm hammering on, but I would also think these would work. You have anything olive? You got olive with a burnt tail? Oh, right there, yeah.
That one.
Dude, that's a sweet fly. Look, that'd be my other go-to today. I don't want to have to give you this one because it's that's all right. And I was about ready to change, and they have pounded the other one absolutely to death. The other thing we're going to do with this is tie you want to tie a what do we call it? We still have any other white ones in here. I just have the orange. Yeah. So you need to. I'm on 6 pounds, so think of like the rule of 11, right? So 11. No, let's see. Yeah, so basically 11 minus 6 would be 5 pounds, right?
Yeah.
So I'm on 5x. 11 minus 5 is, I'm having a hard time doing the math. I'm trout today. 11 minus 5 should be 6.
Yep.
So that's 6 pound test, right? And you could go lighter, but I think that would be fine. At least you could go 5 or 6x. Yeah, that looks. The only thing is, if you get real long, you know, then that becomes kind of a problem. But you're okay. So you're gonna put an Oros on here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And you got a tippet ring. Yeah, you're set, dude.
So then,
you're just gonna do a clinch there.
I could do this Davy knot.
That's fine.
Better for me. And I played with the Orvis. I don't know if it's the tippet I got, but I've been breaking off.
No, this is good. I fish with this Rio stuff, and I've got scientific anglers, and I like the Trout Hunter.
Yeah.
And I like the airflow too. So as long as is this all fluorocarbon?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Or at least no, I've got fluorocarbon there. This is.
Are you putting fluorocarbon on right now?
No.
Okay.
I would put fluorocarbon.
Yeah, put fluorocarbon on. It makes a huge difference because you got to double up the knot on here, and so you'll want to put a loop knot on this.
I see.
Up with the double surgeon's loop, and then same thing here. We've just done a handshake knot. Now we're going to throw our little Oros on there. Go ahead. Perfect. And then you need a knot to let the fly bounce around. So you want to tie the loop knot on these. And to tie the loop knot, it's not too bad, but the other thing you're going to want to do, cast that out real quick and show you. Now you got to mend it just like so you're going to bend downstream today because of the wind. Now get your tip on the edge of the water. Let me show you. I can show you better than explain it. But so get out here, just give it a quick little roll. You can even, when the wind dies down, and then you're going to want to roll it out like that, and then just give it a quick pull till you see. So I'm connected to the indicator now, right? And then the thing is when they go to pull it under, you have to give it a slow hookup. If you give it a fast hookup, they're going to get a little finicky on that. Yeah, and it's kind of hard. And then if you got a straight one, right? That's fine too. That's how the cat's actually shaking onto that. Keep that rod tip low. There you go, and just like oh, there you go. Oh, Okay, you're with me now, right? You got it? Okay. Now mend it off to the right or straight. Get the rod tip down by the edge of the water and pull it in until you see the bobber move. And now you know you're at least connected. There he is, there he is, there he is. Oh. Okay. It's different now, right? A little different game than you were playing, but I'm not a big dry fly fisherman because I'm not the greatest, but you know, I'll give them a chance. When they don't want it, I pretty much just kind of go back to this style. You're getting tugged. See little ticks on there? Yeah, you can do a little bit with it. Then I would just roll it out. That little spool I've been punching, they're about 3 or 4 rod lengths out. Give it a roll cast from right there. So the other thing, let me show you one more thing. So because the balance flies are so heavy, as you get going, watch, I'll get it dancing. Once it's dancing, then I can whip it. So get it dancing and have a bunch of line ready. See that?
Yeah.
You got to get the weight dancing first, and then get that rod tip down. Oh, yeah. So it's weird. It's a little different, but keep that rod tip down. I'm gonna move back. I want to see you catch one. Roll cast it back out there. Yep, that's not bad. I would lift your pole up, get it dancing, and give you a real far roll cast about another rod length. Yep, pull it straight up and then give it a hard whip crack. So let me show you one more time because you're lifting. And I'm not a great caster, but I'm a lazy caster. So see how I'm dancing? Look at, you can tuck in this close. I'll pull literally just straight up elbow. You can do that with just elbow. Oh. Okay. All right, what was your name again? Robbie. We got Robbie here. He's all rigged up on a balance leech. And we're offering him some bad advice on casting. But it's a way that catches fish. Oh, that was a hit. That was a little hit. Yep, throw it back upstream now. Elbow in and hard whip. Perfect. And get that rod tip down. Oh! Oh! Come in and then they swim off. They'll come and nab the fly, whether they take it or not. This is my 7th one now. Yeah, they're jamming. Uh-huh. Huh? I haven't caught a tiger yet. Everything's been bows. I'm throwing this little minnow pattern at it, and They're into it. Oh. Chubby little rainbow. A lot easier to fish with waders. But yeah, it gets you that cast. You'll see sometimes they're just another few feet out and you can't quite cast through. Waders will help. Off it goes. Today's one of those days where the fly eyes are fishing the worm 10-1. Ah, look at this. Another juicy bow. Yeah. Quit for a while and take a break. Gosh. Yeah. These guys are into it. I was hoping we'd get a tiger. I haven't got a tiger yet, though. Everything's been rainbow. Isn't that funny? Everywhere I go, I catch rainbows. Nice little bow. All right. Oh, that's a nice one. Okay. That's a good one. All right. In the net. All right. Another fly fisherman trained up on indicator fishing. Let's check him out, man. Oh, yeah. That is a good one. Is bow or tiger?
Yeah, regular old.
That's a good bow. That's about the biggest size I've been pulling out of here today. They haven't been getting into giants, but yeah.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, good luck, buddy. I pushed the button on it, but there's a way to do it that way. I just don't know how to do it yet. I'm not good enough with that camera yet. Oh yeah, there's just a button on the top. I have noticed when it's this cold though, there's a big play. Come here, Mr. Trout. Let's get you on your way. There he goes. And it's so cold, my hands are wet and golly. So now we're pulling up to cast. Looks like we got a tailhook. Okay. Oh, there's our first tiger of the day. Got tangled up in the line. That was a little tiger. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a nice bow. Every cast, it's a bite or a fish. This is nuts. Oh, he's off. That's okay. We'll just dip the hook in again and see if another one comes right back for it. Probably the same fish, huh? Maybe that's what it is. We're just catching the same one. Yeah, once that school rolls in, they just start taking turns nipping at it. Oh, Oh, that's a good one. Whoa. See you guys later, man. Oh. Yeah, where's the 30-inch one at? He's out there somewhere. They're just in here today, man. They are in here. All right, we got a tiger. That's our second tiger today. A giant one, but hey, we'll take the tiger. Right on. He's got him a good one. Dude, that looks like a really good fish. Fish on. Right on, dude. Awesome. So, we're going to call that a day for now. Probably stay catching fish. Say catch some. Down the water. I think these two are the laziest fishermen that I know of. Awesome. He iced up before too long. One more last look at this lake. Awesome day. Recommend finding this one on Google Earth and fishing it.